A blow to the Trump administration today after an appeals court upheld a ruling that disqualifies one of his appointees. And you'll recall that Alina Habba used to be one of President Trump's personal lawyers. He made her the acting U.S. attorney for New Jersey, despite her having no prior experience as a criminal prosecutor. The Court of Appeals has now ruled that the, quote, citizens of New Jersey and employees of the U.S. Attorney's Office deserve clarity and stability. And it all came to a head after a New Jersey man facing drug trafficking and firearm charges moved to dismiss his indictment in July, arguing that Habba was appointed unlawfully. Habba's office, the Justice Department, and the White House did not immediately respond to NBC's request for comment. NBC's Gary Grumbach joins us now with more on this. And Gary, break all of this down for us, will you? And what exactly was considered to be unlawful? Just her appointment.
So here's what happened here. President Trump appointed Alina Habba for 120 days. At the end of that, she was not confirmed by the U.S. Senate or kept on by the U.S. district judges. So she was out of a job. Then the U.S. district judges in New Jersey put in somebody new. Attorney General Pam Bondi didn't like that, fired that person, and reappointed Alina Habba. The U.S. District Court in the District of New Jersey found that to be unlawful. Today, the appeals court found that to be unlawful. We have a statement from the plaintiffs in the case saying, quote, President Trump cannot usurp longstanding statutory and constitutional processes to insert whomever he wants in these positions. Tom?
You know, it's probably worth saying that this is not normal, right? I mean, pre this administration, this kind of back and forth on a U.S. attorney is not the way things normally go.
It's not, but we have seen this all over the country in the past several months. We saw it in Virginia with Lindsey Halligan. We've seen it in Nevada. We've seen it in California. And I'm sure soon, Tom, we're going to see it at the Supreme Court, because that's likely where this case is heading. Trump administration is all about fight, 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 appeal, appeal. I'm sure that's where this is heading next.
Okay, Gary Grumbach, thank you very much for that.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.